Hey YouTube, what's up? Lily's here. It's 10 o'clock. I'm waiting on baby to come back from homecoming. I had a video about Don't Be Rain that I posted on Life Lessons for Sarcasm. I really try wholeheartedly to live by the words that I give people. Mom, I'm sorry I told the story about Vanna. First and foremost, I'm sorry you feel hurt and betrayed that I've told that story. But I'm going to say a few things in this video. As children, we see things different. Good, bad, and indifferent. I'm not saying I had a horrible childhood. My mom was a realist in a lot of ways. Not a bad thing. It's part of life. It made me who I am today. I'm not mad at her. Love her to death. Would do anything for her. I can call and count on my mom for just about anything. I just want to put that out there. I wasn't trying to air dirty laundry. I hate to say this. I don't hate to say this. I'm going to say it. My close friends have heard that story. The longer they know me, they've heard that story. So to me, it really, sharing it with YouTube was not any different, I didn't see that there was, whatever. And I will say about airing dirty laundry, the more you do YouTube videos, and I've noticed a lot of people, and I've watched a lot of videos, the more you do YouTube videos, the more comfortable you feel about sharing your dirty laundry, so to say. I've seen people talk about their life in drugs. I watched a video recently from somebody else who said they had HIV. I've seen videos of people talking about coming out. I've seen videos about homophobia. I've seen lots and lots of videos covering lots and lots of things. So airing dirty laundry on YouTube is just a natural course of life. I will say today, my daughter will see my hovering as love. She sees me being there for her performances as love. Her friends today think I'm a cool mom because I hang out with the color guard, take pictures of them being silly, and they think it's funny. 20 years from now, she might look back and say, my mom was getting on my nerves when she did XYZ. And she may sit on YouTube or sit with her friends or whatever other format that is out there and say, when I was 15, my mom was around too much. She may say, when I was 15, my mom cut my hair off, which I did. I didn't, and however she felt about it, that she's not telling me now. Those are her feelings. Those are her memories. I can't take them from her. She has the right to feel that way. Either it'll make her stronger, it'll make her weaker, it'll make her whoever she'll be in the long run. Again, Mom, if you see this, if you watch it, you may even quit watching my videos. And I may make more that you feel that I shouldn't make or I shouldn't talk about. But for me, this is cheap therapy. Talking to the random people at YouTube and getting things off my chest is cheap therapy. So I'm sorry you're hurt. It wasn't about airing dirty laundry. And to be honest, if you didn't come and say, I didn't call you fat, I called you fluffy, that's like splitting peas. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And it did hurt then. And it's taken some time to process that and know that it did hurt. Maybe that's why I tell Bailey and Blair they can do anything they want to do. Maybe that's why it's taken me faster time to accept the decisions my kids made. You know, um, it, you can look at it good, bad, or indifferent. I had a decent childhood. I was an only child. I was raised an only child. Um, my mother didn't work sometimes and we went through things, but I still had majority of what I wanted, you know? I didn't have to work. I didn't do a lot of things. Okay, I got pregnant at 16. I moved away and went to New York and came back. I was a wild child. I will admit that I had boys climbing in my window. You know, I didn't do good in school. I didn't pay attention. Um, I was drinking at a young age. I was smoking pot at a young age. Later in life, I got into other drugs. Um, you know, childhood made me who I am, you know, and that I can tell stories and not cry about it no more. And believe me, I used to cry about that story. I used to literally cry. It made me who I am, good, bad, or indifferent, you know. You cannot fault your parents for saying or doing what they did when you was a kid, because to me, parenting is so many different things. Parenting to me is part of what you knew from your childhood, how your parents raised you, minus what you don't like, added in what you think you wanted. Mix all that in a pot. That's the kind of parent you're going to be, or you were, you know, and the next kids are going to be different. Like, I didn't like whoopings. I really tried not to spank my kids through life. I made a mistake. I spanked my son with a extension cord. I'm sorry about that. I snapped. I had been trying to do things the quote unquote right way and not spank them. Maybe I should have spanked Blair. Maybe he wouldn't have been how he is now. I don't spank Bailey. What if I do spank Bailey? You know, maybe that makes her a different child. Um, you know, childhood makes you who you are, is bottom line. But I don't regret my childhood. I like my childhood. And this is a very raw video. I'm feeling some stuff. Like I said, my mom is mad at me. I apologize. What more can I say? And I'm going to keep saying whatever I feel, and my random thoughts are my whatever videos. I tell people in a heartbeat, if you're close to me and you see that I'm not doing what I preach, tell me. Tell me. Because I want to be a better person. I don't want to be the same person 10 years from now, 5 years from now. I don't want to be who I am 6 months from now. I want to be a new person and live life better. With that, I think I'm going to say goodnight. And I'm going to post this. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Just at some point, regardless to how you feel about your parents, whether you're gay and they're not talking to you, whether you're straight and they're not talking to you, whether you're a fence walker like myself and they're not talking to you, whether you're estranged for whatever reason, just be thankful you got parents. And even if they don't talk to you, just call them and say, hey, I love you. Write them a letter and say, I'm thinking about you. Because regardless, that's your parents. They're the only ones you're going to have. Without them, there would be no you. So, without you, Mom, there would be no me. Love you.